But everybody has a calling, and your real job in life is to figure out as soon as possible what that is, who you were meant to be, and begin to honor that in the best way possible for yourself.
Hey everyone, my name is AJ and welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network, where I love to infuse spirituality and practicality for the masses. If you are interested in topics as such, if you're interested in spirituality and spiritual practice, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anybody who would benefit from these topics being discussed on this channel. Okay, let's get into it. So today's video is about how to find your life's purpose, or just a purpose in general. Okay, so I say that because I don't believe that we have one specific life purpose, right? I feel that we have many talents. Okay, everyone is born with a talent. That could be one particular talent, or that could be a plethora of talents. It really just depends on how you're able to identify and how you're able to hone said talent or said talents. Okay, so let's begin. I have 3 ways in which you could find your life's purpose, or find a purpose in general, and go from there. Okay, so let's begin. The first method of finding your life's purpose would be ask the people closest to you what they think you are good at. Okay, so start by asking the people around you what they think you're good at. Okay, and inquire to those around you what they think you are good at, and what comes most natural to you. Okay, usually people see the best in us even when we can't see that in ourselves, and those closest to us typically know, they typically respect, and they typically value those certain traits about us and are able to articulate them to us even when we ourselves are blind to see them. Okay, they say, and by they I mean whomever who came up with this euphemism, but we are our own worst critics, and that is typically the case. We can even delve deeper if we want to dive into that euphemism, right? We are our own worst critics, because typically it's usually us spewing harshities. It's usually us spewing just very bad thoughts to ourselves, and energy is neither lost nor destroyed, it's transferable. So if we think badly of ourselves, if we think lowly of ourselves, if we don't think that we are capable, others will by proximity feel that same way, because that's how we truly feel about ourselves. Okay, so even when it comes to law of attraction and vibration, and like attracts like, and thought forms, we can think about it in regards to that too, about how we think about ourselves is typically a mere reflection, or how others might think about us, right? It's typically a mere reflection about how we think about ourselves. And usually, like they say, thoughts, they have a time delay. So it's not an instant thing, and it's not like every single thought that we think other people think about us. No, but if we are so strongly convicted in ourselves about negative notions of ourselves and how we think about ourselves at any given time, then another who we don't know, who are more susceptible to absorbing our thoughts, those same thoughts might come across their mind. So really think about that the next time you want to think negative about yourself, and really think about that the next time you get down on yourself. So number 2, what do you enjoy doing the most? Okay, so what can you spend hours on end doing, right, without getting tired of it? What are some activities that bring you joy, that you do for free, or could do for free for the rest of your life? If if money wasn't an object, if money had no bearing on society, what could you do for free for the rest of your life? Okay? Focus on honing and becoming the best you can at that, because usually if you enjoy it, other people do too. And by building a community around that, you can supply a demand that people want or that people need. For example, love fashion? Become a fashion blogger, or set up an online store. Love taking photos? Learn aperture in your iPhone and sell stock photos to people who are looking for B-roll or unique photos for their websites. The sky is the limit, people, and nowadays we can literally turn our gifts, our treasured longings, our desires, the things we want to do, we can actually turn that into a profession. Okay, so let's get it, you know? And last but certainly not least, number 3, what would you do if you knew you could not fail? Okay, what would you do if you knew you could not fail? Deep down, a lot of us know what we want to do or would like to do, but the fear of judgment or criticism stops us dead in our tracks. Well, I'm here to let you in on a little secret. Fear equals false evidence appearing real. Let me say that again. Fear equals false evidence appearing real, okay? And to be honest, not all fear is bad fear. If we channel our fear into a more empowering way, if we transfer our fears and transmute them, we not only conquer them, but we grow and become more resilient in the process. As for unasked for or unconstructive criticism, I've once heard, if you have haters, you are probably doing something right, okay? And usually the people who hate you admire something about you, because the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. And if people truly did not care what you were doing or your whereabouts, or you know, how you suck so much at something or how good you are at something, then they just wouldn't be paying attention. You know, they just wouldn't be paying attention. So I say all that to say, even if they pay attention, even if they don't pay attention, even if they hate you, even if they love you, lower the noise, breathe, focus, and do what it is that you want to do, okay? I'm not telling you to just quit your job and go willy-nilly and just, you know, not make cautious choices and not make discerning decisions. However, I'm saying this beautiful life we live is very fragile. And if we are blessed enough to open our eyes in the morning and to have a whole nother day, why not do it doing the things that we enjoy? And we can literally turn the things that we enjoy and become productive in said things and actually help people doing the thing that we most love to do, okay? I thrive off of giving advice, giving encouragement, making others feel great about themselves. Because to be honest, I do that to myself. I do that for myself, okay? I've spent 10 years cultivating positive thinking and reframing my thoughts, listening to lectures by Florence Scovel Shinn, Oprah Winfrey, Neville Goddard, Les Brown, Norman Vincent Peale, Robert Greene. The list goes on, guys. And I've spent 10 years cultivating this. And to be honest, looking back in retrospect, it's probably been a little longer. Did I know that was exactly what I was doing? No, I didn't. However, now that I find myself here and I've manifested literally where I wanted to be in life, looking back also in retrospect again, if I would have dreamt bigger, I knew I would have had it, but I know this is where I need to be at this particular moment, and I love it. I am grateful for every single moment, every single thing, every single possession, every single thought, every single just way of being that I've come into. I'm so grateful for it. And I say all that to say, literally nothing that you do is in vain. So do the best that you can, and you will be rewarded in some way, shape, or form, okay? And with that being said, I love you guys so much. Get on the path of finding your purpose, okay? Even if you have to create it. You know, journal, write down some stuff that you think you might be good at. Use those 3 methods of figuring out what it is that you want to do, because we create our lives, okay? You don't have to go searching for it. We create it, okay? The meaning of life is typically what we give to it. So that is your first course of action, is to finding your purpose in life and getting on the ball, okay? I love you guys so much. If this video helped you in any way, if you know a person that this video or that these 3 options could help, please send them this video, like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.